There is a complication present in very few watches, and I guarantee you don't know about it. Greetings and complications, my dear friends. Welcome to another video in our GMT-3 series. I'm here with Kuki, and the two of us are going to explain to you how a complication called the equation of time works. This complication is simply extraordinary, man, but for us to understand how it works, we need to go back to school. And in school, we remember that the Earth's orbit around the Sun is not a perfect circle. It forms an ellipse, which means that a day doesn't have exactly 24 hours. And besides that, the Earth's movement is faster when it gets closer to the Sun, and when it moves away from the Sun, it slows down. There's a complication in the watch that makes this adjustment between solar time and the time shown by the watch. It's called the equation of time complication. Usually we see this complication in watches with what's called grand complications because it's a very difficult complication to make. It makes the distinction between solar time and the time shown by the watch. There is a margin of variation that ranges from -14, I think, up to +16 minutes. Per year, there are only 4 days in the year when the day is exactly 24 hours long. There are two ways for the watch to indicate this complication. The first is through an indicator, as you can see there on this Panerai, which will show you the difference between solar time and the time marked by the watch. And the other is the so-called running equation of time. There is a hand. Usually this hand has a sun at the tip, and it will indicate the difference from -14 to +15 minutes compared to the traditional minute hand. This complication is simply extraordinary, and as I said, it's only found in great watches, watches with a perpetual calendar. The watch needs that complication, so it knows what time of year it is in order to show you the equation of time. Sensational, right? Take a look at this little detail and you learned about the equation of time complication on GMT3 Summer. Tell me the truth, did you already know about this complication? Leave it in the comments section. Thanks everyone, a big hug, see you.